Psychogenix presents the 10 struggles only highly intelligent people have. Being smart isn't always easy. If you are a highly intelligent person, these challenges can leave you feeling lonely and isolated. Here are some of your most common struggles. Number 1. You don't like small talk. It can be really challenging for you to engage in small talk about ordinary things. This is because your brain is flooded with tons of great ideas. Topics that interest you likely include science, art, or philosophy. Thus, small talk makes you feel like you are wasting your time. What you really want is a like-minded individual to bounce ideas around with, about the important stuff. Number 2. You think more than you speak. Your brain is wired to look for all possible solutions and answers to a problem. It may take you more time than a person of average intelligence to give your opinion or draw a conclusion. Plus, if you are not completely sure you've got the right answer or a brilliant idea, you won't speak at all. Most people around you are not familiar with the way your thought process works. They get confused and may even regard you as weird, introverted, or uninterested. Number 3. You get bored easily at work. You are most likely to have a day-to-day struggle to finish your tasks. Your brain needs to be constantly challenged with new ideas and projects. Your once exciting job turns into ordinary and boring as you exhaust all possibilities to be creative with it. In addition, your boss probably isn't too concerned about your brain's need for constant stimulation and just wants the job done. Number 4. You suffer paralysis by analysis. You like to be aware of all the pros and cons before making a decision. This can often stop you from making a decision altogether. That's because you tend to overanalyze and let potential what-if scenarios get the better of you. This may also be because you are a perfectionist and just want to make sure you get the best possible result. Unfortunately, people tend to mistake this trait as laziness, leaving you feeling underappreciated. Number 5. You are socially awkward. This struggle comes as a result of all the ones just mentioned. If you feel uncomfortable during small talk, refrain from speaking. If you are unsure, don't get inspired by exhausted ideas, or if you feel more comfortable with ideas than execution. People tend to characterize you as socially awkward. However, this only puts more pressure on you and makes you feel more self-conscious about your social conduct. Number 6. You find it hard to make friends. Making friends is hard for you, simply because you don't like small talk or spontaneous adventures. You really don't mind spending time alone. But if you don't have like-minded people to call friends, life can get very lonely, and you will risk developing depression. On the flip side, however, you tend to find solace in your work and dedicating more time to making breakthroughs in your field. Number 7. It's hard for you to find love. You are much more cautious, analytical, and independent than the rest. Because of that, you often tend to get mistaken for cold and high maintenance. Additionally, you can lack spontaneity at times, which makes your love interest quickly lose interest. Number 8. You don't have much fun. You can't bravely explore or try something new just because you feel like it. Analyzing comes into play here again. You will think about something until you literally talk yourself out of it. If something is slightly dangerous, but still could be super fun, you won't even consider it. In your mind, the danger will outweigh the fun. Number 9. Everyone notices your mistakes. You wish you didn't have to prove your intelligence to people all the time, but because of your gift, it's pretty much expected, and people notice every tiny mistake you make. This is hard on a smart person like you, as it increases your fear of failure and drives perfectionism even more. You tend to base your self-worth on your intelligence, so making mistakes can hit you hard. Number 10. You are under pressure to succeed. You tend to feel superior to other people. You can see and understand things that people around you can't perceive. You are aware of the direction your life is headed, and it should head in a different direction than everyone else's. These things include having a better career, more money, and better relationships. But if your life doesn't take the path you think it deserves, you end up criticizing and attacking yourself. Which of these struggles do you resonate with the most? Let us know in the comments below.